All right, welcome back. It's day 2 now. It is the second day of Fishmas. So yesterday we opened up. We had a Yoda worm. Well, we had 2 Yoda worms. Grade 2 green pumpkin Yoda worms from 10,000 fish. That was the day 1 spot. And like I said, look, we're back, and I have a better camera and better lighting and better audio. So don't think I'm gonna get to uploading yesterday's video though, which kind of sucks because I want to do one every day, so I'll just probably upload both tonight or tomorrow or maybe the next day. I don't know. So anyways, let's check it out. So we're back to here. So here's the Yoda worm from yesterday. We're on to day 2 out of the 12 whole days of Fishmas. So let's go ahead and look at day 2. Oh, by the way, I forgot to read the little saying yesterday. There's a saying in each one of these. It's kind of like a hacky, like what do you want to call it? Like a Christmas, like parody, I guess you could call it. And it says, the first, day 1 said, "God bless us, everyone." It's so stupid. Open this thing up here. You know what? I'll just read the thing before I show what's going on in there. How about that? So this one says, I believe it's silly, but I believe in Santa Carl. So it's like, because it's Catchco, it's Carl's, Shop Carl's Bait and Tackle. So yeah, that's what that is. I guess if you like got this at Walmart and didn't know, you would be like, who's Santa Carl? So yeah, so this is what we pulled out. Looks just like a little crappie jig or something like that. Like it's like just like a total like chartreuse, like just with a little yellow, like a little yellow jig head on it. Feels like, man, that kind of almost feels like a 1/4 ounce. It doesn't look like a 1/4 ounce, so that kind of feels like a 1/4 ounce though. It doesn't tell you like what it is or what size it is or anything like that. Let's open it up and check it out real quick. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Ooh, it feels nice. Oh, it's got like a little paddle tail on it. So like, yeah, check it out. It's got like it's like a little paddle tailed, like a little paddle tailed kind of like just like a little jig, like a little crappie jig or something like that. Like that's pretty cool. Like yeah, that kind of feels like about a 1/4 ounce. Maybe an 1/8. I don't know. It looks kind of big to be an 1/8 ounce. I don't know. It's got yeah, it looks kind of big for an 1/8 ounce. I don't know. I mean, look at it. Like, I don't know. What do you think? Like, I don't know. That looks a little bit big for an 1/8 ounce, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that hook is very sticky. That's got a very, very awesome hook in it. Like, it's super sticky. Like, that is a very sharp hook on that. That's probably why when you open it up on the inside, underneath the little flap that you open to pull this thing out, it says careful sharp hooks, because yeah, that hook is really sharp. And whoever they have like rigged these, like put these together, they did a really good job. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they just put it in a mold and then shoot the soft plastic around it or something. I don't know, but whoever did that, they did a very good job, because that thing's lined up like perfect in there. I don't know if you can. Ooh, that's gonna be probably tough to see. Jeez, excuse my sweating. It's super hot in here. But yeah, that's like lined up like dead center, like real perfect. Oh, also, as you can see, no cowboy hat today, just regular hair, because I was reviewing yesterday's shoot and didn't realize how dirty my hat was. My hat was like really dirty. It looked bad, and was gonna clean it, and I didn't. So then I grabbed one of my other cowboy hats, and it was also very dirty. So I grabbed another one of my cowboy hats, and it was also really dirty. So I just said, you know what? Not wearing a hat. So this thing looks super cool. I don't know who it's made by though. It's extra stretchy. Like, that doesn't feel like that's gonna break or anything like that. That feels really good. It's got a lot of, I don't know if I can show you the detail in it, but it's got a lot of detail in it. It's got like little fins in it, and it's got scales and everything. And then up front, like, it's got like gill plates and everything like that. It's like a really detailed thing. And it's got like this paddle tail on it. If I can get it to hold still, it's like pointed. It's like, it's like pointed. It's, oh no, man, that thing's hard to hang on to. Yeah, it's like the paddle tail on it's got like a point to it. It's like got like a spade pointer, like a almost like a it almost looks like a Indiana blade off of like a spinner bait or something. So like that looks really cool. So yeah, I mean, it feels nice. It's painted nice. That paint on there is like really good. So that's neat. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say about it other than it's just a nice jig. Now this right here, we could definitely catch something on because it's wintertime. And like I said in yesterday's video, that's about all that's going on. You know, it's wintertime here. And like, that's about all that's going on right now is like jigs and blade baits, I guess, if you want to catch smallies. But like, not a lot, you know, not a lot of things are doing it this time of year. So yeah, we can probably go out and jig this now. That, or if we go ice fishing, we could take it. But I do really want to do a slam with this entire box and try to catch something on every single thing that came in here. So, I mean, we're kind of off to a good start. I don't know. I know like Mystery Tackle Box, when you subscribe to it or everything, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that because, you know, I just started this channel. But when they send you your boxes, they're like they like correlate to like what season it is, so they don't like send you like top waters like in January or anything like that. Like they send you stuff that's good for the time of year that it is. So that's cool. So I'm assuming they did the same thing because that's who makes the advent calendar, the 12 Days of Fishmas calendar. That's Mystery Tackle Box makes it. So I'm assuming that like, you know, like these are baits that are going to be good for the winter time and everything like that. I mean, so far so good. I don't know though. Because if we look at it again, I mean, yeah, there's a lipless crank in here. That's pretty good this time of year. The Yoda worm. Yeah, the 10,000 fish Yoda worm. This little jig thing. Also, this jig thing. So I don't know if these are different or not. Because, okay, if you look at this thing, like right here, that's what was in there. That was the 10,000 fish Yoda worm. But if you look here, that jig is shaped different. Like this little Ned rig here, this is shaped different than what we actually got. So I don't know, maybe that was just kind of like a generic design they put on there. But then why would they put the Yoda worm on there exactly how it is? I don't know. That's weird. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch like other videos and stuff. But I mean, there's a spinner bait in here. And like, there's a spoon. It's good for ice fishing and stuff. I'm assuming that's what that is. And day 9 right there, I'm assuming that's a spoon. Like day 9 is a spoon of some kind. That's what it looks like a Daredevil or something like that. I don't know if people still fish with those. Those are pretty old school. But yeah, it looks like a Daredevil with some kind of like a, what do they call it? Like a bucktail on it. Like the feather and stuff like that. Like stuff that's like on a hair jig, you know. So that's pretty neat. Spinner bait's probably okay. And I don't know. See, I don't know about the worm though. We'll have to see what's up with that ribbon tail worm. Because, like, and the Yoda worm. Like, Yoda worm's good. Like, I mean, you can rig that, like, on a Ned rig or something like that. Or, like, on a jig. So that's okay. But, man, that Yoda worm this time of year. Oof. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to do what we can. And, of course, you know, the days are shorter now. So, like, gives us even less time to do it if we're going to do a slam on it. So, yeah, I guess that's today's little video and everything like that. I don't have much else to say other than like this is it's just a neat little jig right here. I have a box dedicated. I have one of the Crappie Mafia boxes from Bass Mafia that's dedicated to things like this, like little things like that, because I like to crappie fish and everything like that. So yeah, I guess that's going right in there with the rest of those. So yeah. I guess that's going to wrap it up for today. I got nothing else going on, nothing else to say about it. Like, I mean, what else do you say about it? I mean, it's a little crappie jig. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next one tomorrow.